Alright, we're back. I got nothing else to do for the next 3 hours before I gotta go to bed, so let's get right back into it. Why not? What else am I gonna do? Anything productive? The wheel's undergone a bit of a downsizing. We only have 2 games available, really.
Oh, it's time for the Wheel of Prizes! All right! And here we go!
Alright, Tooie it is. We were playing Tooie before everything crashed. I guess it's fair enough. It did send the checks that I picked up. Did see that happen. I don't think any of them were important other than like one treasure chart. So things didn't quite go right. It'll be alright. Music guy. I wonder if our next big chunk of progression will come from getting enough jiggies to get to Cloud Cuckoo Land, or if it will be finding like spin jump or something. Go back. That's not the one. I mean, I guess I could do some stuff in HFP, but I'd rather. Yeah, I gotta do aliens jiggy some of this first. So it's kind of part of the reason I was gonna go to JRL first, just to get that unlocked. No, it's fine. I can quit anytime I want. I just don't want to right now. We're still running tests right now. I'll have to find out. I don't think there's any way for me to get my bird up top here. Says I can get the signpost. It's interesting. Maybe there's a spot I can glide from to get up there? Because the honeycomb I think would be like a shot, a clockwork shot, right? Maybe we do a little gliding. Okay, we're up here now. Done it. Okay. Smuggler's Cavern. I don't think I can get this with just glide. I think I would need tall jump. I'll try it first and then just shoot the clockwork if I can't. Oh, it's actually, yeah, no, it's fine with just glide. Okay, sick. Save myself a clockwork then. Hey, a bonus coin. Now I only need 5 more. I took notes of what I think is what I need to beat every game left. And some of it's not bad, but then like I got to like Tooie and I'm like, man, I don't know what I need to beat Tooie. I need a lot of Jinjos and probably a lot of different moves. I don't know what I all need. But then like some games are like only a couple of things. Oh, I already have that open. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if Tooie is the last game that's good to go. There's just so many specific required things, right? But I need to narrow that down a little bit before I think I can have like an actual like this is the list of what needs to be done or what needs to be found. Alright, stay hydrated. Oop, I knocked over my water bottle. Good way to stay hydrated. I think what I might do, I know Wooloo had mentioned doing like a potential go mode wedge on the square or on the wheel. But I think what I might do is make, instead of that, have like a cleanup wedge and have that be the Zelda 1, SM64 when I find Wing Cap, DKC3 when I get the last few bonus coins I need for that last stage. Just a wedge to just like rapid fire some of that other stuff. I think like having a whole spin for it seems kind of goofy. But it's also going to depend on when I find those things that let me clean up some of the other games. If I don't find Wing Cap until a long, long time, that's gonna basically... Oh, sorry. Alright, thanks. Thanks, man. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But I do think there's something I could do to facilitate that. Like, if I find Wind God's lyric, I think, or Earth God's lyric, I think Wind Waker will probably fall into that as well. Because it'll probably just be like charts, like random charts that I'm finding. There might just be a lot of really quick dips into games towards the end here. Especially if one of the last major progression things is on one of those random checks, you know? I'd like to pick up some clockwork eggs on these nests. I don't think I was going to be fast enough for the other ones. That's too early, but we're okay actually. Oh, choke. Now 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Could, I guess, got enough ice eggs and blue eggs. I could probably just chill on a clockwork during, just be bacon maybe. The redo coming back. This time I don't have to have the cringe up top angle, so maybe this won't be so bad. Might have swam too far, but if that worked out, I'll get a few more clockwork eggs as we go through here. There was one back there. I think I would have gotten, yeah, I don't think I'm on top of the egg nests. I would have gotten one by now. That's okay. Just wish this wasn't so touchy in moments like this. It'll be okay. Because I don't get pranked. No, we're good. Okay. I feel like I want the sensitivity down? I don't know. I keep like trying to figure out what the actual setting I want so that it doesn't move so intensely. Ah, early. That's okay. I need some more ice. It's whatever. Should probably go back to Grunty's. Grunty's was cheap. No, that's pterodactyl. And Grunty's is a lot of things here that I've had the ability to do for a while, but was really annoying to try and do, so I was dodging it. So, tench here for some good items that have been available for a while. They really like telling me about the Cactus of Strength, man. I get it. I already did it. You don't gotta tell me twice. Wait on dinner? What's for dinner already? I had chili for dinner. Your dinner better or worse than mine? Chicken rollatini with mashed potatoes? That sounds pretty good. I think we both have good dinners, which I know is like is a cop-out, but I think it's true. Oh, that's even better, yeah. With Cheetos for dinner? Okay. I'm gonna throw this out there. I think my dinner was better than Dave. It's almost no protein in Cheetos. Yeah. Yeah. Check out this clockwork shot I'm gonna get first try. Okay, maybe second try. This might be too far. Yeah, I think I get it. This might work. First try, like I said. Air conditioning plant near repair depot. That the ones down by the Weldar entrance? Must be 3 to 4 grams of the amount you ate, more than you expected. Kinda same, honestly. I hope that means you didn't eat like a ton, like an actual ton of Cheetos. Just that there's more Cheetos in, or more protein in Cheetos than one would imagine. I wonder, no, Kazooie wouldn't be able to get up here. I think, oh, I can just shoot a clockwork up there to pick it up. That's how it wants me to use, of course. Oh, hey, Wave Beam to SMZ3. And some... I don't think wave hard locks anything. It's just nice to have, right? I don't know. Maybe there's something that I absolutely needed wave beam for. Oh, my banjo's transforming. It says Weld Archie has something, but it's not logical. What does Weld Archie have? I could probably get it with the clockwork shot, right? Now that the thing isn't spinning. Let's see it. Oh, there it is. It has the inside Icicle Grotto warp pad. Okay, I don't really care about that. I don't need to worry about that. What else can I do on floor 1, though? I think this is... Oh, no. I want to go to the waste disposal plant as well. Do some cheaty glitching. Get some checks faster. And there's a few things I want to do as Solo Kazooie, I think. Did I not get... I think it still does not think I can get in here with what I have. But I could get to here. Yeah. Yeah, that's why. Okay. Silver rupee. Nice. I don't have to farm rupees in Wind Waker anymore. Problem solved. I'm just gonna do this stuff. I did make a random 30-second clip of when I did the stuff I needed to do to get over here. Should post that in the Discord. I don't know if it's something they would want to include in any sort of logic or not, but... Since I already got the underwater one, just got that one now. Now I can raise this water without having to worry at all. Because those weren't showing as in logic or even as glitch possibilities, so I don't think what I did was in any sort of thing. Well, like I said, I don't know. Maybe somebody knew about it, but they just decided it was too jank to do. But I think sack pack jumping is in some sort of logic. I guess it's also, I needed a battery. So maybe getting the battery was part of it as well, because like, it's one of those things where like you could use batteries incorrectly, right? So I don't know, maybe I don't have access to every battery right now, which would also get rid of that. Definitely a possibility. Yeah, they're way up there. I think I just have to fly up here as Solar Suzuki. Or... No, I think this will be the best way to do it. Weird that I can get this, but I can't get the guarded Jiggy. Oh, great. Yes, thank you. All that guy's fault. Oh, I'm dead! Usually that guy's just not even around. It does not matter. For whatever reason, bro is really down to do his job today. Did I break this already? I did not. Guess I can just do this. Yeah, that works. I must not be able to make this jump. But then, there's a nest over there. You can't see it yet because the N64, but that nest has been available forever. I can certainly make this. Why isn't this in logic? I don't know. All I gotta I mean, I'm gonna have to shoot a clockwork at it to collect it, but that's certainly a thing that they do. I'm assuming they're not hard requiring tall jump or leg spring for this, but I don't know. Didn't realize he was right behind me. So this one, I don't know how it wanted me to get this. Oh, hey, that's a lower Norfair card. Or, no, upper Norfair card. More checks in SM I can do. Alright. I'm just gonna take my bird to floor 2 then. That's everything on floor 1. Another bonus coin. We're 4 away now. I can't. Probably could have made that if I did a wing whack first. Look at the ball clambers. And then I'm really hoping, well, I guess at the worst I could shoot a clockwork, but these scaffolding nests that have been apparently available, but I could not get to. There's 5 checks up there that have been available for a long time. I think with Glide it won't be that bad to get him with Kazooie, but like I said, I could also just use clockwork if it's really not working out. Another bonus coin. Hey. Rest of it wasn't anything, but we're 3 bonus coins away now from the last level of DKC3 being open. Right, I need to go to floor 3. A few more things I can do in Grunties right now. Might actually be easier as both. Yeah, I think I want both for that. My poor bird. But I can't even get back up here. I just need to commit die. Oh yeah, I could cheat into Grunty Industries for 4-4 now, couldn't I? Forgotten about that. Now that I have Regal Bash, it's kind of easy. I think I might do that. Let me get the other stuff I can get, and then we'll sneak in there. There's a lot of egg nests in there, so it's quite a few checks I can get by doing that. So, and it's a Thinker's Cavern is a required thing to beat the seed, so don't really see any good arguments for not doing it. Yeah, I probably just want to be all the way over here. Wonder, can I just blow this up? Yeah, alright, save myself a clockwork. I almost ran off. Bottle with milk to OT. That's not exactly the energy I'm going for. I would like the ability to get bottles of milk using Epona's song. I appreciate the attempt. Another one I've had available for a while, but it was cringe. No, it isn't. 3 bombs. Okay. Alright, we do a little cheating. Do just a little bit of cheating here. On the one hand, I'm glad that none of those grunty checks that I was being lazy to like figure out how to do or anything good. On the other hand, I was hoping they would have been. I guess we are getting closer to the last DKC3 level, although that's only one check, really, because one of them has a Crematoic hog on it, which I need, but I know what it is already, right? So it can't be anything. It has to be the hog. Here we go. Yeah, because I just climb and then we go up. I was trying to remember if this was going to be awkward or not. Get back. Oh, it's fine. But here's that. Oh, okay. Well, this throws out my other theory, because some of these things I can get are quality control stuff, and that I would need a battery for. I'm not gonna do quality control right now. It would be really awkward to get Kazooie there. Although there's one near the battery, but I need a battery for that, so yeah, I should post what I did in the Discord. Maybe nobody else had thought of that, or... No, I don't have a problem. I can quit whenever I want, it's fine. No, I don't want any more power stars, man. I want Jiggies. We're 3 away. I'm 3 Jiggies away. Being able to go to Cloud Cuckoo Land. So many checks there. That I have like 100 power stars already. I don't know what the ratio is. But... Ghostin'? Enjoy ghostin'. And don't murder Glenn. Hey, Triforce Shard 3. Wind Waker has some stuff. Progressive Wave Beam and a bonus coin. Those are both good. I have Wave Buster now, and we're 2 bonus coins away from another final DK A3 check. It's fun. Then Lan is dead. That's kind of fricked up. Leg spring! Oh! Thank God! My bird can move good now. I think I missed something. Maybe not? I usually switch to grenades earlier. Maybe I just didn't switch to grenades earlier. I was popping off about getting leg spring. That's possible, I suppose. It's not this one. Oh. I'm thinking I maybe messed up something. Seems like not the right number of fingers to have left. Miss a room or... That's really bad. Go back up. I know the, like, open room. Gotta become the Joker. This room. I missed one still though. I'm gonna die. Okay. There. What? Alright, you know what? Maybe that's okay, because I was not doing the right route. Maybe I'll remember the route this time. Like some more grenades though. Oh, I know which one I missed. I missed the one down here right away. Wait, did they like nerf Regal? Something like. I keep falling down. Still missed one though. Oh shoot. Not remembering my normal route. Not the normal way I go to get that clinker, so I don't know what's going on, but we got there in the end, which is all that matters. It did not unlock any other things that I can do here. Now it says I can get to the Who Fok Fok Mumbo token. What boss can I get to? Dizan was Target Dizan, and we did that. Can I? Let me look at stuff. No, there's no way I can get into Weldars right now. I don't think I even have EMP to begin with. I do have EMP. If I can get to the boss store with just Kazooie, does that count? I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it for now. Let's go. Pterodactyl Land. I need to look up where Pterodactyl Land actually is. Fire egg silo, not the one I really want. But I guess it's a check. Oh, I'm gonna have to do the one on the side of the mountain without tall jump. That's always a fun one. Really don't need to be wasting them right now. What? How is he that good? Ah, screwed me out of one. I didn't think he'd climb up there, man. He's crazy. More money to Wind Waker. I'm almost tempted, if I get enough money and we play Wind Waker, to just buy the Jiggy. I really shouldn't need to, but man. Becoming more and more desperate. I didn't think I would, but... hopefully it doesn't come to that. I mean, like, technically it could, but I don't think it will. Maybe I don't need to do this. Maybe I can do like this. Okay. Wasn't sure if that was gonna get me enough height. Need every clockwork I can muster right now. Yeah, I didn't get this honeycomb yet. Thankfully, since I have leg spring, I think I can get this with Solo Kazooie. Need to use a clockwork on it. Alright, once or twice. Maybe I just shoot the clockwork. I don't remember this kind of sucking. Oh, it's so close, man. I'll just shoot the clockwork, whatever, man. At least my bird can jump good. I think. Oh, I saw big dino. I need little dino.
Ubanaka.
To the treasure chart. Might as well do this now. I'm gonna put the jiggy in a bad spot, but I don't need the camera to give me this. What are we doing? What are we doing right now? Hello? I can't. Why did the camera do that? I mean, it's an N64 camera. I know exactly why it did that, but like, what? Okay, nice. Think something like this now. There's no split up around here, is there? I gotta go back here for the split up. Oh, there is a no, hold on. There's a split up inside of the mountain. I always forget about that split up pad. Dude. I almost never use it. But right now is like the perfect time for it. Probably need to be out of the water to make these waves. As I can get those. Or how it wants me to do that. Unless... Any way I can get Kazooie over here and then have her glide over? Yeah, I think I could get solo Kazooie. Well, there we go. That also works. Alright, Cheeto Page, Honeycomb, near River Passage entrance, Agnes. Oh, yeah. Okay, I don't need to do anything else. I'm sad. Okay, so the Boulder Cheeto page, kind of awkward to get to. I don't think I'm gonna mess with that one still. I think I'll do the rest of what we can do here, which is basically finishing Rock Nuts and then doing Stomping Plains. Actually, it's going to be easier to get Banjo across the stomping plains than Kazooie, so we'll do Kazooie first. Leg spring takes so long that I don't think it's a really good option. I'm still just going to have to do those really slanted jumps to get out. Unless... I need that flight pad to get the Boulder Cheeto page. I don't know how it wants me to get that actually, but I'm not gonna worry about it for now. I tried to get this earlier and I couldn't. You might just want me to shoot a clockwork at this to get it, I guess. Annoying, but it is what it is. Yeah, giant T-Rex would maybe be able to get it. Alright, enjoy dinner. Thank you for the GLHF. Or maybe like I just come up here as solo Kazooie and glide over to it. I guess there's some options. The Banjo could sack pack. We'll just do it that way. Yeah, we do have 6-7 Jiggies. I want 3 more though. It's funny, but I want 3 more. I want to go to Cloud Cuckoo Land. I can do stuff there. There's so much to do there. Very cool. Very cool. I love everything about Stomping Plains. Getting there to interacting with it. Very good place. Nothing but great memories there. Tried to freaking air stall me so I didn't get hit by that one. That's messed up. Whatever. They sealed their fate when they killed me first. I was willing to just walk away, man. Just have ice eggs now. This part doesn't suck. Alright. So, like I said, I think Kazooie is going to be the harder one to get across because I have Snooze Pack with Banjo. Wonder if that works, but it's so slow. Ah! I can't do the glide. I wonder if I can do a wing whack, if that'll work. Yeah, that's a horrible choice. I just wanted to try it once and see, but it takes so long. Had to fly over a bunch of it. The Stompadon only stomp once you hit the ground? Because I could try that, yeah. I see what you're saying. Try it, although I'm guessing I'm gonna get stomped out of the air. Might be 71 hours. I did not do that right. Nope. Get frickin' stomped out of the air, nerd. I wonder if maybe I could just go to the third one right away. Do it like that. Still gotta get this one without taking damage though, is the problem. Yeah. What? Wait, is there a hold on. Oh, is there a honeycomb in the one to the side here? Because if there is, then I can refill there. Be chill. There is. Maybe that's my key to victory. Maybe it's not, actually. Something like that. Oh, now you just get up for free. Okay. I think I try this again, actually. too far, I think. I don't think I can go for that. Because also the sideways there too, so I think it'd be tough to get out of there. I just need to get out of the second one cleanly. Okay. Saying there's a chance. Fine. Yeah, I can just jump out of here and make it. Ooh. I already got that. I feel like Banjo has an easier time getting out of these. That tall jump than Kazooie. Alright. Take a bit. What we got there? Double clef? Oh, it's not enough. I think it's 740 is the clockwork thing. Clockwork silo. 10 more. Alright, I think it's time to go to Witchy World. But actually I want to go through Glitter Gulch to get there. For tower, or for thing with the thing. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Saucer Apparel. I got there. Yeehaw. Yeah, we got more Deku. Honestly, kind of useful, even though I'm like mostly through that game. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, water storage. Shoot, I need the nest up there too. Not high enough, really? Frick. Gotta get Solo Kazooie up there then. Either that or go back to JRL and swim all the way around. I don't know which is better. They both sound awful, to be honest. Oh, that's not where I want to be. Ah. Oh, I should have gone Crushing Shed. Wonder. I don't think there's any good way to get a shot. I aiming down and I shouldn't be. Only they would have made that just like a pixel shorter. be nearly as bad. Maybe I think this is too steep. Get rude. Why does it have that kind of range, man? It's great. Oh, there is a shot. Most deserved green Yoshi of my life. Alright, now we go into Witchy World, Saucer Apparel, and a few other things. Yeah. Does not change? Huh. Weird. Alright. Surely this is the all blues, right? Get the 1 in 1,000. I missed that blue, that sucks. Like I hit all of them but the blue also there. Some points on the table. There's been lots of blues so far. Hopefully I've hit most of them. I got 3 there. I was hoping to get 4. I got 3 like really quickly. feel like my score is not great for what I could have, but I'm in an okay spot here. How many blues? Maybe. Man, this is really shooting down the theory that it's like a set number of different patterns and that you just get like so many random ones. I feel like this has been a very point heavy one. Unless we're just gonna see no blues at all at the end here or something. Another big one. I feel like I don't know how it does it. I don't know how it decides what kind of pattern you get. That one seemed like it was like a really potential high scoring one because I don't feel like I did super well and I've still easily cleared 500. I don't know. At the end of the day, another saucer apparel victory, and that's all that matters. So I still have that Cactus of Strength Jinjo, but now it should be easy to get. Also have stuff in Spoopy Land. And then I can, now that I have Leg Spring, I can get Kazooie to the thing to deflate the castle. I think I'll just do that and then have Solo Kazooie grab the last few things that I can get. Oh, I have Fire Egg Silo open and it's hinted. This is my Fire Egg Silo. Dang it, cause it... it's a treasure chart. Oh, nice. And I gotta make a beeline for. No tall jump, no turbo trainers. Doing Hoopery on hard mode today. Thankfully, Hoop Hurry on hard mode is still pretty easy. I think I'm on top of a hoop right now. Moving up and down. Oh, maybe not. Now for Moonburst, the minigame that's very easy and I never crash out about. Really easy minigame. Why would I ever have problems with that minigame? Boggles the mind. One of these is the train switch. I think I can get train switch with just leg spring. I'm pretty sure solo banjo can get the train switch. Maybe I can just get to the group grab thing with solo banjo. I don't know. I'm hoping these last 3 checks are easy enough to get with Solo Kazooie, just doing leg spring. Dream Wielder was on Cactus's Strength Show. That's probably not going to make any sort of a factor. Unless that thing costs 0, I ain't touching it. Pretty bad charm. Probably not me, Flance. Probably not me. Maybe if it, like I said, maybe if it's 0, we'll toss it on for fun. Okay. No, no power stars. I want jiggies, man. Where are the jiggies? Wrong wrong N64 collectible game. Stat keeper. I gotta have a much higher ratio of of power stars than Jiggy's at this point. I think I got 100 almost at this point. That was not a great camera angle, and I'm not really thrilled with how this is turning out. I guess I'll just shoot a clockwork. Unless I can maybe flip the camera to work better for me. I guess that's a little too high. Alright, well let me go over here and get these egg tests. There we go. Now I got a bunch of... I thought I could just leg spring to that, but maybe not. We can do that. Okay. Everything in Witchy World. So... There's a few things I can do in Mayhem, so I might as well do those, and then HFP's got a handful of things. And then I guess I try to get into the Weldar location with just solo Kazooie. Where's Mayhem? But the only thing I can think of as being my way to get the Hoofok fight, unless I've not been keeping track of these properly, but I'm pretty sure I have. Especially because every boss that I've seen I've killed. There aren't any other than Mr. Patch, because I don't have all the things for it. They're all dead. The Great Fairy Chart. Nice bonk. This is like the 4th bonk, man. You gotta get it together, Jam Joros. I can see where all the great fairies are. Oh, you know, I got that going for me. Might go all the way up top. Kind of a weird angle from here. I'm just kidding, it's actually pretty easy. Not really popping off about the balloons anymore. Unfortunately, we got both checks already. Just walk back. Yeah, I finished Well, the Archi service said I finished at about 69 hours and 58 minutes afternoon. I did finish White Palace at exactly the 69-hour mark, though. Not planned. Kinda turned out that way. Jam Jars, you gotta get your shit together, man. Bo is struggling. Welcome back. Just in time for me to get a cool item right here. It wasn't, it was the journal entry for Garpede. It's time to go to Hailfire Peaks. Yeah, Sunday night seems to be okay still. Maybe enough of the Europeans are in bed or something, I don't know. I think all this is on upper Fireside. No, no more power stars, man. Up. Too many. this stupid jump I did a bunch of times? That was fun, right? Doing the Mario 602, but it's all Archi. Interesting. I wonder. Kind of like progression and stuff could they have in Galaxy? Other than just unlocking galaxies? Seems kind of boring, but I guess you could do it that way. There's not really a lot of like moves and stuff in Galaxy, is there? There's no way you could put the twirl into something, right? Like it would just it's too useful. I don't know, maybe you could do like jumps like SM64 does and make it work, but distracted, I forgot where I was going. I wonder how you could do it and make it fun. When that happens. Oh yeah, there's power-ups, that's true. You could put the power-ups behind. They're not like super needed, but I don't know what that means, Pharma. I also don't know if I want you to explain yourself. Should be good enough. We're about done with Grunty, or with Grunties, well. We're about done with Tooie. I'll probably get more egg nests in other games. By other games, I mean SMZ3, because it's like about the only thing that has checks in it. Other than a handful in Wind Waker. Fine, Boggy's gonna hook me up. Boggy's gonna hook me up right here with something good. I'm kidding, he's not. Reasonably restrict spinning if you don't start in the open. Yeah, I don't know like how many things you actually need to spin. I feel like it's so much though. And without it you wouldn't be able to do much, but maybe you could, I don't know. I need to go over here. Start aliens. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Yeah, would it be like a morph ball, right? Where it's like you don't have it, then you're so stuck. I don't know, maybe not. I can't believe every single one of these aliens is gonna have a jiggy on them. And then that's gonna give me 70 jiggies so I can get to Cloud Cuckoo Land. Actually kind of crazy that that's how this is gonna play out. Wild to think about, but that's the world we definitely live in right now. Check it out, here's Jiggy number 1. Here we go, Glib Tooie. Oh wait, no, that one's dead. Hold on, we can't get to that one yet. But this one over here, though, this one over here for sure. This one over here for sure. For real, for real. Here it is, baby. They've seemingly mistaken a Jiggy for an ice trap in SMW. So... yeah, weird mix up there. I'm sure they'll get it sorted out and I'll get my Jiggy soon enough. Oh, true. Yeah. Right. That's what's actually happening. Okay, that one's a trip trap, though. My bird just fell down. You're telling me that the aliens weren't the answer the whole time? What if like, okay, no, here we go. Here's what's happening. Here's what's actually happening. The other alien kid is gonna give me SMW spin jump, and the Jiggy is gonna give me SMW progressive Yoshi. And then SMW is gonna be wide open. Oh, I thought doing a... I thought doing a split up counted as a scene transition. I guess you have to do a warp. Yeah. I guess normally I do these at the very end of a seed, so I have the warp pads open, so I probably just go to the warp and that's what does it. I don't even have Snowball yet, so I'm not even getting Snowball jump scared on these. It's weird, I have every Mumbo, but I'm still missing Van, B, and... what was the other one? There's a third one. Van, B, and Snowball. This one. That was a one-up balloon. Tragic. I guess, yeah. They put her magic further, deeper into the sea because it's more powerful. They're only, like, mostly dead. Just not all the way dead. Big Goron sword. You know what? Honestly, I'll take it. Okay, I'm going to go check. First of all, the fire egg silo. Secondly, I'm going to check the Weldar boss door. Oh, wait, no, I was gonna check fire eggs first. That's not even the right spot. In the right spot to go to. In Cloud Cuckoo Land. Right? I don't remember. No, JRL's in Cloud Cuckoo Land, because that's where I went first. It might be in GGM, we might be okay here. Treasure chart 3, let's go. The like 6 checks I have available in Wind Waker starting to become actually tempting. Okay, yeah, it is. And if this isn't Ufok Fok, I might check the spoiler log just to see where Ufok Fok is. It's making me think that I have been not keeping correct the right order of my my bosses. And I don't feel like I can get to this door in any way other than being solo Kazooie, but I don't know if that works or not. I want to see. I mean, it's not a huge waste of time anyways. I'm gonna have to open this up at some point. But it doesn't seem like it's what I'm supposed to be doing to get to Ufok Fok, but I don't know where he is. I didn't swap on floor 3. I'm supposed to swap on floor 3. Reasons. But happy 72 hours. It's been 3 whole days. Could do quality control, but I'm not really all that interested. Getting Kazooie there wouldn't suck so much anymore like it would at first, but I don't know. Not interested right now. Technically tall jump locked. I hope I don't hit 100 hours. I don't think I will, but I also don't want to. just don't think there's enough of anything left for that to happen. Yeah, something like, yeah. Like, absolute worst comes to worst, I can look at a spoiler log and be like, okay, what's the thing that I didn't get? Also, like, one other thing, I just want to make absolute sure I don't have grip grab, and I've just been somehow never using it until now. Okay, yeah, we don't have it. Don't have grip grab. Because then getting there with both would be perfectly fine. I don't know of any way to get both of them. Unless... I think I tried this, but I was like way short. I think I need flutter to make it over. I think air rat-a-tat rap isn't enough. Yeah, see, that's like way short. I remember doing that and when we were trying to get in there without grip grab one other time. No, I was trying to get in there without flat flip, but it was the same situation. But I'm pretty sure I had flutter. Well, let me try to get Solo Kazooie there. See what happens. If this is what I need to do, then I've never had to do this before. This is something that I didn't know was a thing, even. It's like Solo Kazooie can get here easily. Maybe not, actually. Thought she could. I thought maybe I haven't gone up here with leg spring before. Maybe I'm making this all up. Maybe it's an illusion. Maybe this story was invented by a writer. Hold on. Oh, I'm dead? Thought I had two. I might need to do a little bit of flutter glide rising to make it work. There we go. Okay, first things first. Go grab this Jiggy. I mean, I think this is like the Icicle Grotto warp pad, which I literally have no use for anymore, but whatever. Yeah. What will this do? What will this tell me? Is it gonna let me in? Is it gonna be like, is Banjo gonna be like, hey, you can't do that? Okay. any way to get Banjo and Kazooie up here? There's some way from here that I don't know about? A ladder or something? No. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna swap games. And really the only other game that has any checks is SMZ3. We'll come back to this. It's only 4 checks anyways. And I think a couple of them aren't even... 2 of them are hinted at. I don't think they're anything that would get me anything. Artifact of Nature, which doesn't get me anything, and then a bonus coin, which is I'd still be a couple short. Oh. I guess we could spin the wheel. I did get all the Triforce pieces. I think there's like 5 checks. In Wind Waker. There's also that Boulder Cheeto page I didn't get. No, I'm just gonna go this. It ain't worth it. I'll bring up the Wheel of Prizes, but we're not gonna actually show the Wheel of Prizes. It's a prank, actually. This remote, like. Dang, I'm sorry about your stupid, dumb, bad work. In about an hour. Work. Just enough time to definitely find what I'm looking for. Not a whole lot. Wait. I got Wave Beam and that opened up. I get to the Wave Beam must get me the Meridia warp. Okay. I guess Wave Beam did unlock something. I gotta connect. Completely forgot about that step. There we go. All right. Unless I can get this. Oh, I can go back. Oh. I gotta go through Meridian to get to this. One second. Alright, well, all roads are leading to Meridian right now. Oh, no, this one. You. Did I not have Brinstar? I don't have Brinstar Boss. Okay, so I can't go to Spore Spawn, but I can do the backwards way to get this. I'm gonna do that because I think that's the only check Brinstar Boss P seems to be locking. I don't have to worry about it. Single rupee. Massive. There's a real chance that what's going on here is there's SMW progression in this game. Or there's 3 Jiggies. The 3 Jiggy Copium will continue until morale improves. What are these checks? Oh, that's the... What's up here? I haven't done yet. Let's go do them. Am I jumping? No! No power to stars. Thankfully, I have lots of power bombs now, so wasting one or two isn't a deal. I didn't even need to do that. Okay, finally dropping the random power bomb to open up the Meridia area pays off. There's something in Mama Turtle Room, or am I just like making this up? Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Why aren't you jumping? A treble clef. I mean, that gets me the Clockwork Kazooie nest now, or silo now, I think. We have to go back right now. Rupees. Misery Meyer small key. Alright. Down. Actually, all of my Misery Meyer small keys. I think I can... Well, it depends on what the medallion for it is. It's Bombos I can't get it. Nice. I don't know why I did that. Wanted to kill that guy. It's probably just charge being on bot tweet, right? Or is it sequence? I don't know. Oh, it's probably just microwave. I'm bad at it. Maybe? Oh, I have horrible speed. Man, I messed up the chips. I tried going for it. The halfie. I think I pressed down too soon, actually. You're supposed to run further. Restoring the charge. Whatever, this room's easy when you already have base. Are we also microwave beam? Aggressive bow for Wind Waker. That is light arrows. No, that's good. Aggressive light arrows are. We need light arrows. Great find. I think now I'm gonna do the pivot back to Link to the Past. This will take me to Myers' location. I'll at least be able to see what I need for Meyer. No. Is that in Lower Norfair? That must be the Lower Norfair one. Shoot. Can I get to that one though? Yeah, I can. All of Norfair upper and lower is open. The only key I don't have is the... Well, there's 3 I'm missing. Brinstar Boss. I don't think I need. Harriet 2. I can also potentially avoid. So I think the only one I actually need is Wrecked Ship 1 to get to everything. Obviously, if those checks aren't anything important, I might not need to even get that card. But it's looking like I can potentially just work my way around those other 2. There's flute. Okay, well, now I can get to this stuff without even having to go through SM, which that's kind of nice. And obviously getting around places in Link to the Past will be easier. I'm cool with that. I don't know if flute hard locks any checks. At the very least, it'll be useful for getting around. Hello? There we go. Never find the exits of those sand pits. My boy Shack Tool. Might have laid that power bomb too late. Hey, also the game didn't like freak out and not load the room properly, so that's good. I got that going for me. It actually was Crystal 5s. That's one of the good ones. Forget how many crystals I need to get into Ganon's tower. It might be 5, which would be I'm at 3. Is Kraid still alive? I haven't killed Kraid yet. So I do need the criteria boss, because that blocks off Kraid. Okay. Or not the criteria, the Brinstar boss. Okay, I still do need that key then. Probably. I think almost for sure I need that one. I think I know where all my pendants are, and I need to beat... I need all the crystals, and I need all the SM bosses. So, I wouldn't be able to skip Kraid for any reason. I don't know... Did I go from here to go to the wrecked ship checks I can get? I've never actually gone through Forbidden Highway, or Forgotten Highway. Okay. But I think this is... a way to go if I'm going to do that. Probably should, and then come back and do the last couple of media checks after that. And go through Norfair. A Jiggy! There's one. 2 away now. I think it's this way. Don't worry about that save station. I can get to Fantoon. I don't know how much of the ship is going to be blocked off by not having Fantoon. I guess I'll find out. I mean, like, most of it normally is, but then, you know, there's also some that's going to be blocked off by... There we go. Done it. I guess this is one cool thing about having the key cards. Normally, there'd be no reason to ever go this way. Get to see Spiker Room of Death without the spikes working. Let me go back out this way if I can. Grab the 2 checks out here. I think without the wrecked ship 1 key, I won't be able to do everything. A red mail. was like not thinking properly, but I'm just ready. Seven. So now there is some stuff in wreck ship, but not everything. A few things are still blocked off by that one. That I need, unfortunately. Spin jump. That's it. That's what we needed. Alright, a ton of SMW is open. This thing was freaking buried, holy. Hello, Demon Smalls. I now have the ability to spin jump in Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. And I gotta say, it feels great. Crazy Fantine needed so much electricity to function. It's a spoopy elephant ghost. It's a really good button in Super Mario World. That doesn't open up everything. I still need the progressive Yoshi for the rest of it, but it'll let me beat Star World 1 and almost surely give me a path to Bowser's Castle in order to complete that game. But it also means there's like many more checks available now than there were 10 seconds ago. That's the really important part. Imagine spinning like Samus. Do doing the Mario 3 front flips. It would be a bit less effective, I think. Oops, I didn't want to go in here. I guess we'll save real quick. Always save. That's true. It does work for Sonic. Maybe it would be alright. Really impossible to say what the most effective of rotation on a jump is in a video game. And attic is so easy when you have screw attack already. Why don't speedrunners just get screw attack before they go to attic? Like a really obvious choice. I don't know what my max max cost on a silo is. I don't think it ever hits 800. We're getting pretty close to 800, so we might have enough notes at this point. I'm not sure. I lost my jump. Whatever, let's do it. Rick, where do I jump from? Or here? It's definitely not diagonal. That ain't it. Is it here? No. Far enough. Whatever, just do that, man. Why am I making this so difficult? Egg. Alright. There's nothing else I can do in wrecked ship. The last few checks require me to have the key. I guess I just gotta go back down through Meridia to get anywhere. I mean, I do have a couple more Meridia checks to do, so it's not the worst thing ever. Welcome back, Artie. I just found spin jump. All it took was doing a bunch of rooms in Super Metroid I have never done before. But SMW is back on the menu. Yeah. What time is it? Almost 10:30, which is kind of when I wanted to wrap up. I'll probably like finish out Meridia. Start. Can I get through all of Norfair in that amount of time? Oh, no, man. I don't know how to go through this room this way. This. I'm just gonna press the spring ball button a bunch because spring ball's cool. Oh, here we go. This way and that way. Alright. Great. Back in Meridia. if I finish off the one room I gotta go to in Meridia and just do all of Norfair, then SM is like basically cleared except for the stuff that's blocked by keys. Not much. Really just crane and a few checks and wreck the ship. Like maybe that would be a good spot to stop, right? Having all of that done. Okay, so this is the room before plasma. Means I want to go. No, I want to go this way. Go this way, and then we go backwards essentially through this room. This drops us off back here. This is definitely gonna take a lot of time. Maybe... I don't know, SMW is open now too, so we could do like a wheel spin tomorrow. I should at least do this, but I could probably like find a... Yeah, once I get down to Norfair, I can just go back into another Jiggy. I can go back into... That's it. That's 70 Jiggies. Okay, Tooie's open now again. It was all in Super Metroid the whole time. Alright. Once I get to Norfair, I can go to that portal to go back to Link to the Past really quick. Save there and be done. Everything's coming up Boglin. Yo, take it easy, AK. This is not the door I wanted to go in. Oh, let me snooze the ads. We'll stop here pretty soon. X-ray visor. Alright. Things were looking a little dire. I'm not gonna be honest. I did not find like anything great in all the 2E checks I had. A little worried. But then quick little trip into Super Metroid. And we're so freaking back. Yeah, this is a good spot to stop. I do have 5 crystals. Does that open up? And that does open up Ganon's. There's another thing. So Ganon's castles, yeah, like everything. Just doing Meridia and the parts of Rex ship I could just reopen up everything. Yeah, a lot back on the plate. I think it's a good place to stop. Alright. Good night session.